Hello guys and girls, what is going on? Welcome all of you fans and friends alike to an update video. We haven't done one of these in a long freaking time. I think it was before E3 when I did the last one of these sort of just like fireside chat type things, updating you on all things GhostRobo, and that's what we're going to do today. We're approaching 1 million. We're so close I can taste it, and it is delicious. I didn't know... Well, I did know I would taste it eventually, but I didn't know it would happen in this way, so I'm eternally grateful to all you guys for your support and all the boosts you have behooved upon me throughout the years. 4 years. We just crossed 4 years. October 10th marked the Quattro Anno anniversary of my channel, which I missed it. I forgot that it even happened because I was busy in San Francisco, and I was like, oh my god, I've been doing this for so long. But we're about to hit 1 million, and I can't thank you guys enough, and I want to connect with you and give you guys some updates and get your feedback because that's important to me. It has been from the time I had 2 subscribers and will be till I get 20 million one day and beyond. Connecting with you guys is awesome. So let's start off. How do I want to do this? Let's get this one out of the way right away. I have a new girlfriend. Her name's Alexa. She's really awesome. And that's kind of the end of that. Moving forward, looking ahead, people ask a bunch of weird questions that don't really have good answers. Like, where's your old girlfriend? What happened? Well, we broke up. I think that's pretty obvious. Where is she? I don't know. And there's no, like, grand story. There's no, like, glorious TMZ-styled, script of what went down or anything like that. It was pretty low-key, to be honest. But again, it's about moving forward, and I freaking adore Alexa, so that is good, and it makes me happy, and hopefully that makes you happy, a smidgen that I'm happy. But on to games and the channel itself. We've got a lot of stuff going on. I have had more traveling in the last couple of months than I have ever had in my channel's career put together, which is crazy. Like, the fact that I have all these opportunities to meet with these companies and check out their games and all that has been incredible and awesome and so much fun, and I'm super... I guess I'm super humbled by the fact that they want me out there. They want to invite me to go check their stuff out or give them feedback on the game or whatnot. And one thing I want to make clear to you guys is that I'm a very honest person. I always have been. I've prided my channel on giving sort of blunt takes on games, even if I get hate for it, stuff like GTA or Destiny or whatever it is. Like, I give you my honest opinion. I let you know I think Nintendo makes the best games on the market. I let you know that I think this was crappy or that was crappy. So these opportunities that happen with these companies do not compromise my thoughts or my integrity. I would never say something is good if I don't think it's good. I'm not one to go out there and like hype machine something, and I make sure that in dealings and whatever that I'm not doing something that I feel uncomfortable with or that would be like unfair to you guys. I don't do that. I wouldn't take an opportunity if it didn't gel with me and the channel and stuff like that, and I'm not going to like go out and be like, hey, Bumbo's Revenge 2 is the greatest game ever, and then make you guys go out and buy some piece of crap. Like, I think maybe more than most, I'm pretty darn honest, you guys. And in the podcast, you hear that, and I get a lot of hate like comments because of it. But hey, it's like opinions are good, opinions are great, and I want you to know that like no matter who flies me where or what I get to go play early or whatnot, like I'm not compromised, and that you can trust GhostRobo. That's always been important to me. It always will be, and I make sure that everybody is aware of that. But it's been fun. Like, I've got to play Far Cry 4, I've gotten to play Evolve, I've gotten to play a lot of cool stuff early, and all that really does is help me bring you guys more cool content and give me more opportunities. I have some upcoming projects in the works that are just as or even more exciting that I never thought I would have the opportunity to do this soon. So it should be really cool, and you guys will see sort of the fruits of that labor in the near future. But what's currently going on the channel is a lot of different things, and it's because I'm feeling like a lot of different GhostRobos all at the same time and trying to figure out which one I want to be most. Now, we talked about this early in the year when I got your feedback of what you wanted to see most on the channel and how I was thinking of transitioning kind of away from the generic walkthroughs and into more unique content. Well, that happened a little bit. We've done stuff like blind boxes that have become a amazingly fun series for me. I get so much joy out of that. People make fun of me like, come on, life is short. Be a kid at heart, have fun, like, be responsible when you have to be responsible, but, like, enjoy the heck out of life. If I get excited about blind boxes, like, I think that's pretty cool, and if you get excited about blind boxes, I don't care if you're 42, like, good for you. But that's been fun. Taste tests have been fun. There's another taste test coming this weekend. Shh, don't tell anyone. And I have done more multiplayer and stuff like that. Things like podcasts and just sort of like gameplay sessions on Evolve have gone over really well and I've been really happy with. I still have tried to do walkthroughs, and I find that the more I do them, the more it's just like not... Maybe it's partially because the games that came out this year have not been that like story-driven, but a lot of the games that I walked through, I'm kind of like, it's like fun, obviously, and I'm liking the games. I wouldn't be playing if I didn't like them, but I guess I just don't want to be another walkthrough guy. Like, that scares me, and it's something that I honestly don't want to have in 2 years look back and say, GhostRobo, you're at X number of subscribers, things are, but you're just another walkthrough guy. I want to be GhostRobo, and I want that to be a unique place on YouTube where you come for something super fun and supremely delicious, like ice cream, after a really hot, sweaty summer day. It's a refreshing, fun take on games or whatever we do. And I've, experimented with vlogs, I've experimented with my brothers, my friends, stuff like that, and trying to piece together sort of this perfect puzzle. And there's never a right answer, but I want you guys to give me feedback. And you can comment on this video, I will read through all of them. You can email me, ghostrobo@gmail.com, if you have longer thoughts. But let me know, what you like most about my channel currently, what you enjoy most, because I'm really, I think I would like to transition to more fun content, GhostRobo content, and less just walkthroughs. Look, there's millions of guys that just do walkthrough after walkthrough after walkthrough, and that's great and fun, and I know I have a lot of you guys who still like that, and don't worry, series won't be going away. But I'm just thinking of a way that I can sort of evolve the channel into something a little bit more exciting for you and for me. Because just doing series after series, part 30, part 31, part 32 of everything, especially when the games aren't that grand, it does become a little bit bland. And I want to keep as much fire in my eyes and commentary as possible so that I deliver, the hottest videos straight to your sub boxes. And so, let me know, do you enjoy, the face cam stuff? I've tried to bring in more of that, with Alien Isolation. I did a video on Evil Within, and I would like to incorporate that even more. Maybe I'll get a green screen setup to make it a little bit more pro. I would like to add more editing overall to my videos. I think that builds a better experience. Like multiplayer stuff, one-off game sessions. So instead of doing a series on, let's just say the Evil Within, because that's one I kind of just did. Just play the first 30 minutes, experience it with you guys, and move on. Because then it's like, hey, GhostRobo, we get to sort of check out this game with you, but it's not a commitment to an entire series. And I know that in sort of the space of what I'm getting nervous. I'm talking about really things that are very important in my heart, and I think about daily. So I'm playing with this thumb drive here. Nervous habits. I want to honor the people that still are here for gameplay series. So I'm not stopping them. Don't get me wrong. I just am looking for a way to evolve and do more things that I can put total passion and creativity behind. And I still want to show you guys a lot of cool games. So maybe if I did just one video and face cammed it, and then we could kind of just get a take. And maybe I'll pick one game that really hits the spot and do a walkthrough of that, or even 2 games. But we're coming in November where there's going to be a million releases. And I just don't think it's ideal or even the most fun to do a series on all of them. I got in a little bit of a trap where I tried to do series for all these games last month. And I know some people think I don't finish stuff and I'm lazy. And it has nothing to do really with being lazy or with wanting views or anything like that. It's I honestly I get bored and I would rather be creative and spontaneous, I guess. And so it's my responsibility to figure out what I'm going to like and make that a series, and then the other things just keep as one-offs. And I would like to ask for a little bit of support on your end. Let me know what you think about all this. Let me know if you like the idea of more one-offs. What's your favorite stuff? If I did daily, still obviously daily gameplay, but if I incorporated some more weekly series, would you like more series? Do you want to know, hey, every Tuesday and Friday we got blind boxes, every Saturday we've got a Q&A, every Sunday we got a podcast? Would you like more scheduled programming, basically? Is it okay if I put my face in more things for your viewing pleasure? And what do you think about one-offs, gaming things that are still showing you games, or is it that piss you off too much? If you see a first video of Evil Within, and then I'm like, hey, that's it, I just want to share that game with you. Does that just make you too angry, and then you want to smash your head against the wall? I don't know, but like, especially as we move into the bigger Rush season with all the games like Unity, Sunset, Master Chief, Smash Bros, Far Cry 4, Dragon Age, all this stuff, like, I have to decide how I want to tackle it. And I want to bring you guys a wide variety of content. That's always been something I've prided myself on. And it's hard for me as a gamer and as a YouTuber to specialize in one area. I don't want to be like the Assassin's Creed Unity channel or the Super Smash Bros. Wii U channel. Like, I enjoy having all those different aspects and facets, and I think it's fun to merge like taste tests with gameplay reviews, podcasts with unboxings, vlogs with some series. Like, that's cool. And I guess I'd just like to know what you guys want to see more of. As we head into the busiest time of the year, I'm giving you an opportunity to help dictate where things go. Because I've tried a lot over the past 4, 5, 6 months. I've done long-going multiplayer series like Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. I've done dual-com series like Mario Kart Battles with my brother Jake. I've done unboxings by myself and with friends and family. I've done vlogs, I've done podcasts, I've done reviews, I've done discussion videos, or something I really enjoy as well. Like, I love getting in the nitty-gritty of games and giving you guys my opinion, my takes, like when we talk about the future of Assassin's Creed, or did BioShock ruin gaming, or stuff like that, that really, like, that's where my passion for gaming and the gaming industry lies, and I enjoy talking about all that stuff with you guys, and most of you seem to really love that as well. So is that something you want to see, like, a weekly series of? You know, I'm always thinking forward, bigger, better, beyond, and what I can do to sort of expand. I never am cool with just sort of status quo and riding the same wave. Like, I want to ride the bigger wave and keep climbing and keep getting bigger and better and impress you guys and make myself proud. And so I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Just let it all out. How you'd like to see things go, your favorite parts of my channel, what you'd like more of, why you watch my stuff. Do I stand out to you? Like, why would you watch my series over someone else's? I'm curious to know, and maybe those are too intimate of questions to be asking, and I should figure it out myself, but I really value what you guys have to say, and I know I have a huge fan core that's existed from the very beginning, or from 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 1 year ago, and you guys should have a say in what happens, because this is as much as it is a me thing, it's also a group effort, and I feel like we've worked towards this together, and I want to keep that going. So please don't be shy, let me know. I want to be your destination on YouTube, and obviously people subscribe to many people, but I want you to come to GhostRobo knowing you're going to get a unique product, not just another series. I don't want it to be a swappable thing. I don't want to be like, it's this guy or Ghost for this series. Nah, we'll just whatever. I want there to be like reasons why you want to see mine, and I got to bring it. I got to step my game up. Like, I feel like I evolve and continue to improve year after year, but I feel like right now I need to really set my game up, and I'm looking at how I can do that, and so I'd like a little bit of your help. Also, before I get there, some super sweet videos that I've been meaning to make that are right around the corner. Stuff like my setup, if I feel comfy showing you guys. It's kind of a mess right now. Stuff like my blind box collection that everyone's always asking to see. Stuff like an updated PS4 XB1 video for the holiday season. I got you guys covered. Good, big, special videos that everybody's been asking for are headed your way soon. Couple other fun life updates for you guys. Everybody's doing good. Noah is now 13. He has braces. He's in 7th grade. I just started tonight coaching another AAU basketball team. I'm coaching Noah's team. He's improved so much over the last year. I coached him all summer for AAU basketball, which is basically like travel basketball. And I'm coaching him again in the fall. We've got a new team, some former players, and that should be really fun. It's exhausting to be like on your A game and like working those guys out and getting them running hard and pushing themselves, but it's so fun and rewarding. And I love working with Noah. Like, it's an opportunity I'll never have again to sort of coach my little brother and spend that time with him. So that's something that's going on for me on top of YouTube. And other than that, like, I've been pretty good. I'm not sleeping very well. Like, that was one of my New Year's resolutions. I went back and looked like, sleep good, and I've sucked at that horribly all year. So, trying to put that in place. I'm sure many of you know how it is. You get on YouTube, you look through your email, it's like 2, 3 in the morning, and before you know it, you've watched 5 videos, responded to 10 people, or read 20 emails, or, I don't know, laid on the floor staring at the ceiling. I do that sometimes, playing football, catching myself. And then it's 4 in the morning, and you're like, man, now I'm going to feel like crap when I wake up. And then I wake up and I feel tired, so I don't start my day till later, and then I want to stay up later to get more done. It's just like a vicious cycle. Some of you know what I'm talking about. But overall, I've been happy. There's plenty of other questions people will probably have about stuff, but we can do Q&As for all that specific questions. I just want to let you guys know how things are going. Hope you're doing well. Overall, I am very, very good and in a very good spot, and I'm really happy about just journeying forward and making things even more awesome. It's almost my birthday and Christmas. That's coming up in December. We're going to reactivate the P.O. Box, because I think that's always fun, especially around this time of year, and just kind of get going and make GhostRobo just the best we can, especially for November and December. 1 million is right around the corner. I got some special things planned for you guys. Don't worry. Some videos and some projects and things that have been in the works that you should really enjoy. So I'm excited to reveal those to you. I'm excited to hear what you guys have to say in your feedback. I'm going to stop clicking that stupid thumb drive and just sincerely tell you guys once again thanks, and remind you that life is good wherever you are, wherever you're at, whatever you're going through. Remember that positivity pushes you through almost anything, and focus on the few good things that are going on, even if that is that you wake up every morning, or that you have a roof over your shoulders, or that you have the sunshine to warm your skin, or maybe it's beyond that. You have a beautiful family, you love your school, your job is awesome, you've got sweet Nike kicks, whatever it is. Focus on the positive, realize life's short, and make the most of every moment. Fun is meant to be had, however that looks for you. It could be sitting there on YouTube, it could be playing cards with your brothers, it could be going to Disney World, I don't know. But I encourage each of you to look at your lives and see how could you make yourself a little bit happier and make the people around you a little bit happier. Typically, by making ourselves more positive and more happy, we will in turn inspire others and encourage others to be more happy and positive as well. But find those good parts. Even in a sea of crap, look for something that you can grab onto and say, hey, that's really positive, and I want to focus my life in that direction. I know sometimes I get a little preachy, but it's important to me to share with you guys what's helped me in my life and what I value, which is like positivity and smiles above all else. Love and kindness and care. It sounds cheesy. I'm devolving into a Disney movie, but it's true and it's important, and people forget about it. In the crazy daily rat race of work and school and Ebola, we forget sometimes that there are things to enjoy and that there are things to have fun with. And I encourage you guys to get after those and to realize that you have one body and one life and one golden opportunity to make the most of it and to make it great for those around you. Give your mom an extra kiss this week. Give your sister an extra hug. High five your best friend and tell him why he means a lot to you. And just seriously, go out of your way to make somebody else's day, even in a very small way. That's going to do it for this video. Excited to see your feedback. Encouraged by where we're going. 1 million is super awesome, and I can't wait to share that party with all of you. Until that time, though, guys and girls, thanks again for watching. Thanks for being awesome fans. Drink some hot chocolate. It's getting cold, and we will see you all later.